Hello everybody and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. Last time we started our hunt on the boos and managed to catch ourselves 9 of them while also going to the next area that we could go to. The washroom and getting ourselves the fire element. That's exciting. And now we're gonna go ahead and continue our journey into the first floor hallways and see what's on the left side. Ooh, I have a feeling I know it's a discrete error. Come on. There we go. My little cheek blister from last episode still here, so same as before. Still in pain. And welcome to the laundry room. We have a pink puncher here. I think it's like peak twirler or something. I think I looked it up at some point between when I first encountered it and now as a pink twirler. This guy's I just call him Red Grabber anyway. Oh yeah. For first damage taken by a ghost. Also, I want to check something real quick. I think there may be a speedy spirit in here. Never mind. There's just a little thing. I don't know if there's a speedy spirit in here or not. I think there is. Get on my sight. Never mind. There's no speedy spirit in here. At least I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in here really. You know what there is? A boo and a new type of treasure chest. That's not helpful. But this is. Get down! I'm Boogie! This is one of the boos. This is like one of the most annoying boos in the game because if you miss your chance to really like get a lot of damage on it, he ends up going through that wall in that room right there. We don't have the key for it yet, like at all. It'd be pretty annoying to get him. What's it called? And if you notice, there's like three locked. There's like a locked room behind it, presumably some ghosts to catch, and then another room that presumably has ghosts to catch. It's an annoying boo to catch if you miss it, basically. So, there's one object I didn't check, but that's for good reason, because we have a lost item from, what's it called, last episode. You found Mario's hat, and it's been laundered recently! Basically, you're going to want to catch all of, you want to get all of Mario's items before you go back to Madame Clairvoyant from last episode. And I'll leave how much there are up to a little secret. And inside, a green chest signifies that there's usually a treasure chest. Green chests usually are reserved for optional rooms that you didn't really need to go through the effort of actually turning the lights on for. But I do think there is a speedy spirit in this room, though. I do think there is. I just don't remember where exactly. Well, that's a sapphire. Hmm. There was a speedy spirit. Where would it be? Well, that's a heart. Okay, I guess not. I guess there's not a guess there's not like a thing here. Alright. Well, there is one little thing to check here if I don't get hit by the mouse. If you see, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, if you scan this little mouse hole down here, where will you go to? Ah! You'll be sent to the secret room, or hidden room. Essentially, there can be some little secret hidden rooms that you can only find by simply searching a mouse hole. They're kind of hard to even know they're there unless you go out of your way to look for them, so just keep that in mind that there can be hidden rooms in the game. You want to just check out for spots that have mouse holes, scan them, and see what else there is to have to offer. And in this room, there's a lot of chests in here. So what's in these chests? Some have treasure, and some have ghosts! They have ice element ghosts, showcasing what the fire element could do to these elemental ghosts that the guy was talking about. And then, this one also has an ice element ghost. I'm gonna as well show this. You can actually get rid of not the health of just elemental ghosts, but just regular ghosts in general by just spewing an element on them. Okay, this one doesn't. This one has treasure in it. This one should have a ghost in it. There we go. Check them all. And now there's only one thing left to check in the room. Boom. I'm a ghost. Oh, shit. I thought I was actually going to get hit by that. Too bad he went too high into the air. Alright. Now that we got that, there's a boo in here. This boo also happens to be one of the most annoying in the game if you miss it. That's a bomb. Got it. I owe myself. It's my own self. Gumboo. Got it. Bam. Outstanding work. You're like a leopard on the hunt. Now send me the boo you got. So I think the reason why this one's so annoying is just because if it goes through that wall right there, it ends up in the hallway. And if it's a ghost in the dark, it really just takes like no health. It takes no damage. So it just ends up being like a slog just to go through like 3 rooms and then end up back there. Also, one thing I wanted to get real quick, you want to go ahead and get all these, what's it called? The rubies and the sapphires and the emeralds, just because they're the most valuable out of the things that just spewed out of the treasure chest. Even though the other items may disappear, it's still the most valuable, so you want to get that first. I'm going to head and get all the Pokemon games for GVA. And let's go ahead and go, let's get out of here. Since there's nothing else for us to do here. Let's go! And now we're at, again, a little roadblock, because now we have to figure out what we need to do next. But I think you may already know if you've been reading along like I have. You remember that butler that said he needed, like, the passion of fire? Well, we got fire, and we can do something about it. But you know what else we can do real quick? There's a fake door. I don't like you, fake door. Die! You could use elements to actually get rid of fake doors, although they will, if we just simply walk back in the room. Never mind, I guess. I think if you, like, restart the game and go back to the lab and then come back into the mansion, they will be back there. There's no way to, like, perma get rid of, the fake door, so that's not very helpful. Anyways, now that we're here, we can get ourselves this guy. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Let's light this candlestick on fire. Ah, fire! Fire, fire, run away! Now all you have to do is simply follow this guy wherever he goes. Because this guy is pivotal to actually progressing in the game. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's whatever. If you miss this guy, you won't really miss your opportunity to actually follow him again, because the thing with him is that he will be just He follows a certain path, and then you have a window of opportunity to strike whenever he finishes that, and does a little animation like this right here. It's about to happen. Whenever he sits down in his chair and he's what's it called, doing a little groove because he just sat down in his chair for some reason. That's gonna be your opportunity to strike. And now the butler room is clear. And also one thing you do want to watch out for is the elements. If you're not careful with them, I think if you accidentally run into them after you like caught them a little bit but didn't fully suck them up, they will hurt you. I know fire specifically does that. I don't know that much about ice or water, so come on. I swear to God. You found me! Peekaboo! That's the easiest one you could have made. You're disappointing to me. Alright, now we got ourselves 12 out of 50 boos. We're like about... But the chest, Luigi, Jesus Christ. I don't know what 12 out of 50 would be as a fraction. I wanted to make a joke there, but I don't know what that would be as a fraction. Anyways, that doesn't really matter. Because I'd say... actually, no, we can do one more room. Alright, get out of here. Okay, going back down the hall, we have to go down, Get out of here! Okay. We can finally figure out the mystery of who's playing the piano before we get a discrete error. Ha 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 ha! Before we can actually go in. Okay. Let's go ahead and get in here. See what we got. Welcome to the conservatory. A room that lost meaning or something. One thing that's interesting about this room is that there's little portraits about these ghost musicians, and they're never mentioned in the game. Nowhere, like at all. Not even like beta content of the game. They're just kind of there. I do think one thing you want to keep out for is that there is not a speedy spirit. Never mind. Or maybe. Maybe it's the plant. No, there's not a speedy spirit here. No, never mind. You do want to watch out for this right here. This ragamuffin looks like he could have played a note. Searching around for a little bit, and you get some more money. Now let's teach this musician what we can do. Also, I realized we didn't actually even mention the ghost, the portrait ghost we just caught. The wandering butler, Shiva, is 72 years old. He wanders the house endlessly, searching for his master's will. He hopes he's included in it. So for this room, what you want to do for right now is just go to all the instruments. And, okay, Luigi. Get all the instruments going to play this fun little remix of the Mario Brothers theme. And then notice the piano started playing. But there is a ghost there! My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the ivory keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been charmed by a piece for ages. You must have a delicate ear for music. Would you care to listen to my piano sonata? Well, here I go. This song was featured in a famous game. Do you know which game? Super Mario Bros. 3. Exactly right. You got it. Very impressive. I guess they need it told back with you. Would you care to do a battle with my lovely music sheets? So basically for this little quiz show right here, you want to just suck up all the music that she has, like all the music sheets, and she'll open herself up. So for that little like quiz thing right there, there's another question and an unused question actually in the game. The other question would play the underwater theme for Mario Bros. 3 and ask you what the composer was thinking of when he was making it. And then the unused question would have the little Easter egg song or Tataka song that we heard in the control selection screen. Who, I am Boomio! I know it was a Romeo pun. I wasn't paying attention. Boomio! Outstanding work. You're like a leopard on the hunt. You make the same line 2 times in a row or something. Anyways, yeah, she would ask about Totaka's song, and that's the only question, the one unused. So there's no other questions to even ask. There's only one other that she can ask in the game, so it's pretty easy to remember. But I think with that, we're gonna end off the episode here. So next time on Luigi's Mansion, we'll go to that room that we just got the key for. I'll see you guys then.